Yes, how to get a route town 2, right? And before we start the lesson today, we get to know our topic first, okay? This is our topic today, getting around town 2. And when it is time for us to jump into the lesson today with this rev. But before that, we will start the lesson first with the video, as usual, right? Now, let's start. And let's see, what do we have for today?
How do you get to work? How long does it take?
I have to drive. There's no way that I could take public transport. And it takes me about 45 minutes from home to actually to the office.
By car, it takes about 12 minutes.
I come on the underground.
I drive my truck, a Ford Ranger, and it takes me about 5 minutes to get to school.
I travel to work by overland train and then by tube train, sometimes by bus as well.
I travel to work by canoe. I live on a houseboat which is moored about half a mile away, and I paddle up here in a 16-foot Canadian canoe. There isn't really a typical passenger. Tourists from all countries of the world, groups of old age pensioners who book the boat, and they're our favourite customers for sure. All sorts of people. The journey goes from here through the tunnel under Maida Hill, which is about 250 metres long. By canal standards, it's quite short. It's one of the shorter tunnels on the system. Some tunnels are as much as 3 miles in length.
Yeah, and after watching the video, right, it's time for us to get to know the structure as well as the new words, okay? Structure as well as the new words. And now, there's no way that I can take public transport. There are no ways that, what does it mean for no way?
Yeah, it means impossible.
Yeah, there's no way it's impossible for me to take public transport, right? No solution.
Yeah.
And drive my truck. You know the word truck?
Yes, truck is a mean of transportation.
Yeah, it's a mean of transportation, or you could say that it's a mode of transportation. And now as well,
mean of also too.
Yes, very good. Canoe.
Canoe.
Yeah, this is one kind of mean of transportation too, right? It's a means of transportation too, and it's used in the water, right? To move, we can use it to move underwater. And now for live on houseboat, okay? Houseboat. You can see it, right? In Vietnam, there are a lot of houseboats.
Yes. Houseboat.
Okay, and now next for paddle up. Paddle up.
Paddle up. Yes, paddle up means push the ball moving forward.
Yeah, very good. And now next for we got next for old age pensioners. Okay, group of old age old age pensioners.
Pensioners mean a person who receive a pension from government when they are retired.
Yes, okay, all kind of people retired, yeah. And all sort of
Mean all kind of
the tunnel
many.
underneath a hill. Okay, the tunnel. We did learn the word tunnel yesterday, right?
Yes, mean underground.
Yeah, a tube, underground. Made a hill, which is about, yeah, meter long. Canoe stander.
Canoe stander is stander of canoe.
Some kind of boats, right? Yeah, okay, that's all. Very short. Okay, very short. With the first expressions here that you have to pay more attention to, that is, there's no way, okay, there's no way for somebody to do something, or you can say that there's no way that, and after that, you have to add a clause, okay, a clause. And today you're gonna learn a lot of means of transportation, for example, struck, okay, struck.
Yes.
Next, for houseboat, canoe, and tunnel, boat. Okay, that's all. That's all. Okay.
Yes.
Train, by tube train, bus. Some means of transportation, modes of transportation. Okay. Before you right now, but before you, how do you go to work?
How?
Yeah, how do you go to work? How do you get to work? You get to work by motorbike, or how do you get to work?
Yes, I usually travel to work by motorbike.
The motorbike. Hey, yeah, by your scooter, right? By your motorbike, by your scooter. Yeah, okay, I see. And how long does it take from your house to your company? How long does it take?
No, it takes me about 20 minutes.
It takes you
20 minutes, yes.
20 minutes. Okay, it takes you 20 minutes. Do you think this is take you much? Do you think it takes you much time? Take you long to go to to go to work? 20 minutes.
Yes, 20 minutes is long time.
Okay. Maybe it's such a long time for you to go to work. Okay. Yeah, but maybe in Ho Chi Minh City, 20 minutes. It's not just a long time. Okay, it's just a very short time in Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, people have to commute. People have to commute. They spend a lot of time on moving. Okay, and moving on traffic. Okay, they spend a lot of time on traffic. Maybe at least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
For some, they have to pay more. They have to spend a lot of about 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. Yes, 1 hour from Bình Dương province to Ho Chi Minh City to district 3 to district 3. Almost 1 hour. Okay, almost 1 hour. Or sometime if and sometimes if the traffic is bad, and so they have to spend more.
Oh yes, and the traffic in Ho Chi Minh City is
Yeah, it's
also
terrible.
bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
And
It's
you
terrible.
live far away. You live far away from my from your office.
It's not too far, okay? But for a long time ago, I have to commute for about more than 30 minutes, okay? More than 30 minutes. But for right now, it's not too far. It's not too far for me. It just takes me about 20 minutes, and I think it's good, okay? It's quite good. And I can save a lot of time. I can save a lot of time when moving and traffic, okay? Yeah, I think it's good for me. It's good for me as well as if people can work close to their home and they can feel more comfortable because living in Ho Chi Minh City mainly feel people mainly feel stressed. They feel stressed actually because they have to face with terrible traffic, face with the pressure. Yeah, the pressure from work, pressure from earning money to bring to their home, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot
Yes.
of things, a lot of pressures. You can see that, right? You can understand, right? And the standard of living in Ho Chi Minh City is quite high. It is quite high. And so the salaries, yeah, I mean that income for most of people who are living in Ho Chi Minh City, they work for a company as a staff, um, office staff, and so just for some people, they just makes let me see, 5 million, 5 million Vietnam dong. So it's quite low, right? Do you think it's quite low
Yes.
for a salary? Yeah, it's quite low for 5 million Vietnam dong, and so they have to pay for a lot of things. Um, Housing, they have to pay for housing. They have to pay for gas. Okay, and yeah, they are living. Okay, they're living, and for some people,
Yes.
for some people, they have to take care of the family as well. So
Yeah.
anyway, they have to face to lots tons of obstacle, especially for traffic. And so I think that yeah, living
I
in
think you are a stronger, independent girl.
yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of people can do it in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, they must do this. There's no way, okay? There's no way. There's no way for us. So we have to deal with. We have to cope with the problem, okay? All the time, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some people, right now you're living in Bien Hoa City, right? You're living
Yes.
in Bien Hoa City and is much pleasure. Okay, it's much pleasure than living in Ho Chi Minh City as well as in a big city, for example, Hanoi. Right? Okay, it's more pleasure. It's more pleasure because in Bien Hoa City, we rarely face with the traffic jam, the traffic congestion, right?
Yes, but sometimes not always.
Okay, just sometimes, not always.
Yes. I think Bien Hoa City is also a good place for young people to live,
Good
study, and
place.
work.
But why do you think that? Why do you think that? Why do you think that Bien Hoa City is a good place for people to live?
Because no, then about university is had not there's many not many university. Yes, just two at three university, and but Bien Hoa City has a lot of industrial zone.
Industrial zone. Before industrial zone, I am afraid of the environment here. The environment in Biên Hòa City, is it polluted? Is it
No.
polluted because you're living in industrial zone?
No, that because Biên Hòa City, because the industrial zone really focus on the stay yes, far away the citizen area.
Okay, yeah, it's far away from the residents, right? Okay, from the residents. Yeah, okay, I see. Maybe let me see. After 3 or 4 months, okay, after 3 or 4 months, in 4 or 3 months, I'm gonna visit Biên Hòa City once, okay, once in my life. I have gone through Biên Hòa City many times, but I don't have much time to stop there and to get to know more about Biên Hòa City. Maybe in the future, I do.
Yes.
Okay. I'm ready this time for it.
Yes.
Okay. Anything? Okay. Let's say something.
Yes, I also say that there are many trees. There are many trees in the industrial zone. Wow.
Yes, I love trees. I love plain. We have green. Okay, I love all the green. Yes, because we can feel the fresh air here, right? We can feel the fresh air. We can have very good. Feel comfortable here. The atmosphere more pleasure as well as cool.
Yes, trees make reduce pollution.
Okay, yes, okay, absolutely. And at this time for us to move on the next for our questions about the video, okay? The questions about the video. We have 5 questions here. The question number 1, how does the first man get to work? Get to work.
Yeah. The first man gets to work by the first man has to try. Yeah. And it takes him about 45 minutes from home to
45 minutes, I think is very long, right? It takes so long, right? Do you think that?
Yeah.
45 minutes, really exhausting. It's really exhausting. And so when you get to work, you're gonna feel exhausted. Okay, you're gonna feel exhausted, stressed out, as well as tired. Don't have much energy to work during the day. And for number 2. Number 2, who travels to work by overland train?
Yeah. The man is the man in 5 minutes 46 seconds in the video.
Yes, very good. Absolutely right. And now for number 3, can you tell me the feeling of the last man? The feeling of the last man.
The classman really enjoy his job.
He's really enjoys his
I think
job. Yeah, absolutely right. He really enjoys his job because he have time or as well as have chance to talk with a lot of passengers, tourists from all countries of the world, right? All country of the world. Yeah. This must be an interesting job. And right now it's time for us to move on the next for question number 4. And for the question number 4, which transportation is most preferred medium individual?
I think it's canoe.
Okay, this is kind of transportation canoe, right? And now, is there a lot of passengers who want to travel by canoe?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Yes, absolutely. And have you ever tried?
No, not
Have you ever tried it before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. If you had chance, do you want to give it a try? If you have chance, do you want to give it a try?
No.
No, but why not? Why not? It's so fantastic. It's really fantastic. I promise.
Yeah. Have you ever tried?
Yes.
Have you ever tried it?
Once. Once, and it's so fantastic. Okay, it's so fantastic with the canoe. You can see all the things, yeah, on the surface of water. I can use the words to explain that feeling, but it's really amazing. It's really amazing. Yeah, you can see the bubble of water. Yeah, very white bubbles of water, and you can see a very large space. Okay, the spaces. Yeah, the spaces. You can see a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things surrounding you when you're on canals. Okay, when you're on the sea on a canal. And I think that you should try.
Yes. I will try it when I have a chance.
Yes, it's good. Okay, it's fantastic. It's good. And so you should give it a try. Let yourself try a new thing.
Because I heard that when travel by canoe can make people feel happy. Yes. Has it like travel by coach or bus?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is my experience. It is my experience. Yeah, absolutely not. It's really fantastic. It's really fantastic. Don't worry about that. Very cool. You can feel the wind. Okay, you can clearly feel the wind. You can clearly feel the very cool atmosphere on the sea. Okay, so amazing, right? Amazing. It's amazing.
Yes.
Just one word for that. Okay, just one word for that's amazing. You should give it a try. Should yourself let yourself try a new thing at least once in your lifetime. Yeah, it's time for us to move on to the next for our question for you. And with the question for you today, we have 5 questions. Okay, with 5 questions. Question number 1: do you live in the center of your city?
No, I don't. I live in a suburb.
Okay, I see. And now for number 2, if not, how long does it take you to get to the city center?
Yeah, it takes me about a half of hour.
Okay, half an hour. Okay. Not too quite long. Okay, it's not quite long. And for number 3, is it convenient or difficult for you to buy things?
Yeah, it's convenient for me to buy things.
Why? Because you're not you're not living in an city center, and it's still convenient for you to buy things. But why?
Because I can drive my motorbike to get there.
Easily, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very easy. And what else?
And I study and work around near the center of city.
Okay. And one special thing that there are a lot of local markets surrounding you, right? There are a lot of local markets.
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is the reason why it's very convenient for you to buy things. And then for number
It's
4.
convenient.
I know it's number 4. Have you ever got lost? And how did you handle with that?
Yes, I have. I asked some people around. I asked some people when I meet. Yeah.
When you got lost, right? When you got lost, you usually ask some people, okay, local people, right? Ask some local people for direction.
Yes.
And what else?
I use Google Maps.
Yeah, okay. Most of people use Google Map.
Yes, but I like to ask local people because because it's exactly.
And it's convenient and quick, right?
Yeah, quick.
Yeah. And then for number 5, is it a good idea to get on the bus to get around your town or city? Is it a good idea to use the bus to get around your hometown, your town or
No.
city?
Yes,
No.
it isn't.
Oh, but why not? But why not?
It's good. It's good if getting around my city to just visit, just seeing that. Because my city has many small streets.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Small streets or alley. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I got it. Okay. It's doesn't like Ho Chi Minh City, right? It doesn't like Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah.
Yeah. Just using the bus when getting around, just visit my city.
Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, and Brenda, it's time for us to say goodbye and to start our lesson today. Do you have any questions for our lesson today?
No, I have no questions.
Yeah, okay, you have no questions, right? Okay. And Brenda, this time for us to start our lesson today. And it's really great for me. It is a great things for me to talk with you today and to get to know more about Bien Hoa City. Okay, thank you so much for sharing it today. Thank you, and see you next time. See you next week. Bye.
Bye. See you
And
next
have a
week.
nice day. Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you.